Welcome, Scorpio, to your October 2019 general reading. I'll be doing my reading today with my Rider-Waite deck. This is my oldest deck. I've had this deck since I was about 14. I'll be doing my main reading with this deck. I'll be doing my follow-up with my brand new Rider-Waite deck. I haven't bought new cards in a while, so I thought I would share. As many of you know, I don't like to start my readings until the first of the month, when the month actually starts. I think the vibrations are better then. We're also going to be doing a soul connection card. And we're going to be doing some gypsy reading cards too. All of these are new cards for me, so I hope you like and enjoy them as much as I do. Okay, Scorpio, your first card is the Eight of Rods. Okay, what's going on there? The Eight of Wands says, you're experiencing some growth. And you're just about out of it. And there's the Knight of Swords. Somebody's got an important message to bring you that may help with that growth. And there we have the Devil. And the Devil in reverse, this could be a Capricorn, or it could just be somebody or something holding you back. So let's take a look, see what else we get. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's being left out in the cold. We've got the Six of Wands. The Six of Rods, 6 and 8 are both even numbers. But normally in the upright position, it's a reason to celebrate. Right now, it's not. In the reverse position, it says it's time to wait. And we've got the Seven of Swords as well. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards and see what we think. Alright. Eight of Wands. You're experiencing some growth. You're almost to the end of that cycle. You're budding, you're blooming, you're expanding your horizons. You're open to some new energy. Somebody coming in, bringing a change. You've got some things in your mind that's, the devil for you, but, the devil in reverse doesn't make it as prominent. When it's an upright, then it's an active situation. When it's not upright or in the reverse position, then it's not really an active situation. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving, somebody's walking away. But in the reverse position, they're walking into your past. So they're walking away. They're not walking into your future. They're walking away. And then we've got the Six of Wands, or rods, and that's normally, like I said, in the right side up position is victory. And you see you've still got that growth. So you're waiting a little bit on that victory. It'll come because you're still growing up here. And then we've got the Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with something. They may be taking advantage of you. They may be not looking at your best interest. He looks kind of sneaky to me, like he's trying to walk away. So let's get some confirmation from my other Rider-Waite deck and see what we can find out. Too many times, people, they don't make the decision with their heart or with their head. They make it for different reasons. So let's take a look and see what we have. On the Eight of Wands, we have Justice. Okay. For the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Not a single cup in this reading yet. And you're a water sign, so, this isn't really emotional stuff right now. Look at that. The Five of Pentacles again, right next to the original Five of Pentacles. So it's still confirming that you need to walk away to get that happiness, that Nine of Cups, that satisfaction, by allowing things to walk away. And there's the Emperor. The Emperor is just as powerful as justice, you know. So you're not gonna let someone else rule you. You're gonna make that decision yourself. And we've got the Six of Pentacles again. So, we've got the 5, the 6, and the 7. So, that's telling me, that maybe you're also involved with an earth sign. Pentacles are your earth signs. But it also says, you see him doling out a little bit of money. This may be a financial issue. He's giving them something to one and nothing to the other. And he's feeling that that is fair. So if this is a case of child support, an ex-husband playing favoritism, trying to turn the children against you, making them feel left out in the cold, well, then you know that judgment or justice will happen. It's going to take a little while, but it will happen, and that they will have to pay their dues. They will have to take care of all their obligations, and that's what it's going to take to make you happy, is not having them left out in the cold, not having them be a source of problems. As you notice, there's 2 figures on this card, and there's also 2 figures on this card, and since they're both in reverse, I would still say, that's up in the air, and if it's children, it doesn't need to be up in the air. It needs to be out in the open. It needs that justice. So you need that message to come in. You need to let it stop weighing so heavy on your heart. And you need to know that, things are going to be in your favor soon. Somebody's trying to pull something sneaky, but eventually they'll pay for it. They'll have to pay for it, So Scorpio, that's how I'm feeling right now. Let's get our soul reading card and let's see what we have. I have found the one my soul loves. So, this may not be actual relationship related. I mean, you may have a great relationship, right? But right now, this reading isn't really the focus of your relationship. It's the focus of your general life. And you've got some issues like everyone else, and once they work out, once you stop feeling like you're left out in the cold and that you can think again, I see things moving in your favor, so that's a good thing. And let's get to some of these gypsy reading cards, and the first one is death. Yeah, we said let it go, let it fly away. Don't let it bother you anymore, because it'll end. It will end on a journey, okay? Sometimes we learn things along our journey, but, our whole life is a journey. So it may say that it's going to take a little longer than you'd like for it to take, but it will happen. And here's thought. Yes, think about the actions of this decision. Think about how it will affect their stability and their mental health, by, removing that obstacle. And here's that last card, it's conversation. So it's saying, think about it, talk about it, decide which is the best way to go, and then choose that course. Let them die a natural death if they have to. If this is about children, it's going to be better for their mental health to be able to handle something with a little self-esteem. Any child that feels rejected by their parents, they have a self-esteem issue. Many children feel like they're the cause of their parents' divorce. And you don't want your child feeling that way. So I think this is a great reading, Scorpio. I hope you like, subscribe, and share. I hope you enjoyed this reading, because I enjoyed giving it to you. I'm wishing you the best of luck this month. Love to all, Gemini.